What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TrashPumpkins Trading Cards. Today we're going to be going through our next episode of Trash Pick Thursdays, and today we're going to be covering something specific, and that is going to be sealed product versus cards. So last episode we covered cards. This episode we're going to be covering sealed product. The sealed product that we're going to be covering is actually going to be specifically for Pokemon, and then next episode we will talk about other variety TCGs as we move forward. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a follow, drop a subscribe if you're new here. Thanks so much for checking us out, and let's get it. All right, everybody. So welcome back. All right, so today, like I said earlier in our intro, we are going to be going over sealed products, specifically talking about Pokemon. The sealed product we're going to be talking about today is keeping specific sets that are either coming out or that have already come out sealed, but out of those sets, specifically the Pokemon Center ETBs, as they have the Pokemon Center promo inside of the box. So we're just going to use the most recent example, which is the Surging Sparks. So Surging Sparks on TCG Player, right? We're going to list our stuff, price, title, low. All right, so this is the case. All right, so this is the Pokemon Center Elite ETB that came out. We're going to use this as the most recent set, right? So as you see upon release on TCG Player, it was $149. Now, you could have bought these on PokemonCenter.com for $59.99, okay? So they come with 11 packs of Surging Sparks and then a special stamped promo Magneton that's right here, and then you get the original Magneton as well. So you get two promos inside of this ETB, one with the Pokemon Center stamp, one without, and we do that. Now, the reason they want to keep this sealed, right, is that the price will go back through. So as you see on this price chart, again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not anything like that, but this is just my insight as to how I look at personal collecting. As you see, right, we started out for 149 and it spiked all the way up here to 158, right? And so it dropped back down here to 107, but now we see that steady uptrend that we're looking for in regards to that product, right? So this isn't a specific set per se that is the best example because it's very new. But one thing you have to consider, right, is that it is new and it went down. Now it's on the uptrend back to that 150, 160 price range. Okay, so when you look at that and the overall consistency of the product, Surging Sparks does have one of the most expensive Pikachus to date. Actually, two of them to be exact, right? So we have the Pikachu EX, which is $274. And then we have the Pikachu Gold EX right now, which is $140. And then you also have the Latias EX at $174 and the Melodic EX. So we do have some pricey cards that came out of this set that you can pull out of that PC ETB on top of the Pokemon Center promo that you can open with the Pokemon Center stamp, right? And so that is, where's Magneton at? May have missed him. But you can buy the promo separately. You don't have to buy the PC ETB to get the promo, but there's that. So another good example that we can use about like value in cards versus not. So this is the Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center ETB, and it does come with the Charmander Pokemon Center ETB promo, and that's why it's so expensive. And like in the set, you can see is that there's not a lot of expensive singles. Like even the special illustration Charizard and the Hydreigon EX, like everything's under $100. For the I'm sorry, the Charizard EX is under $100 for the Scarlet Violet Obsidian Flames. So there's that. But this ETB, as you see on the uptrend, right, it was $80 on September 20th to 22nd, and now it's spiking over $200. And these are the prices right now, like active on TCG Player, and they do stay consistent through that and through eBay as well. So that's a good like insight as to a product as to why you should keep Pokemon Center ETBs sealed versus opening them. Of course, we are a channel that opens TCGs, so we're not going to follow any of our own advice, but I digress there. It is a good opportunity for you guys to invest. Now, one thing that you have to consider is the newest set coming out. If you can find it, that's awesome. Is the Terrestrial Festival EX. So Terrestrial Festival booster box right now sealed is $83, but you have the Moonbreon Master Ball foil, which is $375, and then you have the Umbreon EX, which is $345, and then you also have the Leafeon, the Vaporeon, and then the Pikachu X. So you have a lot of high value cards, and this is out of the EX set. So what I want to take a look at, right, is if you go back to the Evolving Skies era. Oh, I spelled skies really wrong. Please excuse my awful. So if you look at Evolving Skies, this is the current price of the Umbreon VMAX alternate art, or otherwise known as the Moonbreon, right? And this is the English version. What a lot of people don't know is that if you go to the Japanese version of the card, from that last time I checked, and I could be wrong, is that that card was actually worth more money in Japanese than it was for that. So that I'm not sure about the what the transition set is for Moonbreon. I'm making a fool of myself real quick. We're gonna do this live together just because I don't know, right? And if I don't know, somebody else might not know, so we might as well do this together. So filters, Pokemon. Where's Pokemon Japan? All right, so I'm looking. You might have to go to eBay. Nope, here it is. All right, so uh, the Japanese for near mint, um, there's two listed on TCG Player right now. One's 1760 and one's 1800. These are raw. So this is the Japanese version of Evolving Skies and like Moonbreon versus the English, which is like at $1,000. So there's a good chance that Evolutions follows that same trend. Now, if you also don't know, is that Evolutions has sold out pre-order across the board, really crazy. Like we the Discord and I, we were in a chat, and we are trying to drop into the we were trying to grab some that live dropped, and they sold out within 2 minutes. Every live drop that's gone on, bots have dropped in and like just bought out everything. So I'm not sure that the English set is even available yet on TCG Player. But with that being said, the Pokemon Center ETB, if anything, is that promo that's inside of that is going to be like massively expensive. So that's a good like indication of that. Now, when you think about promos, right, you also have to think about is that you want to get those promos graded because they're going to be worth more money graded than they are anything else. Right, so we're gonna do this live. So this is the Magneton PC. So this is from Surging Sparks. This is the Pokemon Center ETB, right? And so if you want to see like consistent comps on that, you're gonna go to eBay, and you're gonna go to sold items, which is gonna match completed listings. So this is the traditional ETB promo, and then you want the Pokemon Center ETB promo right here. So $400, and that came with a Galarian Zapdos from that. And so the PC ETB is selling for $200+, which it has tanked a little bit, like from the original like spark up of the card, but it is a good representation. So when you look at those PC ETB promos, you want those. Now another good example, right, is the Obsidian Flames. I can't spell Obsidian Flames. PC Charmander PSA 10. Right, so you can want it in a PSA 10 or you want it on a black label. But so this is a traditional non-PC stamped, and then this is the PC stamped price difference, right? So if you can get a PSA 10 Charmander, it's $900 versus $132. But even then, the regular ETB that comes with it, like these promos are kind of hard to get because of quality control. So you're looking for that PSA 10, and then Beckett Black Label. I'm not sure about the the price difference, but usually Black Label is traditionally more expensive than a PSA 10 as it is the higher tier grade for it. I just don't know if any have sold recently, so there might not be a good example for that. So, but yeah, so essentially the moral of the story, right, is you want to get Pokemon Center exclusive promos to the best of your ability. If you're not familiar with this, right, you're going to go to PokemonCenter.com. I know I'm not paid, I'm not sponsored by them. This is just education purposes because I didn't know this existed. So you're going to go to PokemonCenter.com, you're going to go to Trading Card Game, and you can see like TCG expansions and stuff like that. And you're going to go to TCG cards right here, and you're going to click on Elite Trainer Box. You're going to click on it. And so this is all of the ones that are currently in stock. And today is December 19th, 2024. And so you have Astral Radiance, you have Shrouded Fable, you have Darkness Ablaze, and you have Twilight Masquerade. They do sometimes randomly restock these, so you can check it out. But like if we click on Shrouded Fable, for example, it does have that double promo inside of it. It's just that Shrouded Fable is not a highly sought after set, and there's not a lot of good value inside of it personally. So that's my thing. Now, do keep in mind that not every PC ETB comes with a promo, and that's why these are cheaper. That's why Darkness Ablaze is cheaper, and that Astral Radiance is cheaper. And I do apologize. Actually, Twilight Masquerade is now sold out. So there's only 3 ETBs left available on PokemonCenter.com. Now, keep in mind that when these populate for new sets, they do pre-orders, and then the pre-orders, you aren't going to get charged until they ship to your residence. So please keep that in mind. With that being said, y'all, keep your eyes out. If you see them, pick them up for a good price. Put them in your collection, hold on to them, don't open them, and then they do accrue value over time. Thank you for checking out Trash Pumpkins Trash Pick Thursdays, and we'll check you guys next time. Live, 8:30 on Saturday or next week during another one of our videos. Have a great day, y'all. Again, thank you for stopping by Trash Pumpkin Trading Cards, and have a wonderful evening. Deuces.